Hello everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of Inside Warhawk Football. I'm your host, Sam Matheny, alongside head football coach Kevin Bullis. Coach, let's get right into it. And for the fourth consecutive game, the team hasn't allowed a score in the first half. What's been the key to just being so stifling on defense?
You know, starting off the game, I think first and foremost is just starting off with that energy as a team. And, you know, you think about the beginning of last week's game where, you know, we kick off to them, and Tegan Christensen, one of our corners, comes up, makes a heck of a hit, knocks the guy back into the ball carrier. Suddenly they're starting the series at the 10-yard line. And that's huge. When you look back at our kickoffs, whether it's our kicker and it's our kickoff coverage, that are starting the game out with teams having to travel 80, 90 yards to be able to score a touchdown. And mathematically, that has put teams to a disadvantage and put us to an advantage. And then to go out and carry that momentum and get a score out of that with a turnover on the punt game, we've been very consistent with making a lot of explosive things happen early in a game.
And this week you play UW-Platteville, and they had a pretty tight game with UW-Oshkosh, only trailing by 3 at the end of the game. What's going to be the key to stopping the passing game of UW-Platteville?
You don't stop Platteville's passing game. You don't. You minimize the damage they do to you. In all reality, I mean, Coach Emmendorfer's got a great passing attack. I mean, he's a veteran coach. I think he's the most veteran coach of the head coaches in our league, and he's a great offensive mind. And so the key piece is minimizing it. And ultimately, when I say minimizing it, not allowing long passes for touchdowns is the key piece, is make them try to chunk their way down the field on drives. And that's the biggest challenge in all reality.
And your quarterback, Max Myler, is 4th in all of Division III with passing efficiency. I know it's just a statistic, but how has his play impacted the morale of the team and their camaraderie in the locker room?
Well, I mean, it's just success breeds success, and that it breeds an environment of very positivity. I mean, you got a great group of wide receivers who are maybe the most talented group of wide receivers I've been around in my coaching career. But the beautiful part is how they take such joy in each other's successes. They're not selfish with their desire for the ball. They're, if anything, very driven by have great success with their core group. And there's no doubt, I mean, Max's efficiency isn't just on Max. Yes, there's no doubt Max is getting it done. But it also means the wide receivers are timing it up and hitting those windows and giving him opportunities to have good throws. And obviously, it means your offensive line is giving him the time to not be disrupted or sacked so he can complete those passes.
Thanks for your time, Coach. I look forward to seeing you next week.
We'll see you then, Sam.
This has been this week's edition of Inside Warhawk Football on UWW-TV.